have completed the Birria consomme, and the meat is tender. And so now I have to go to the next steps. I'm going to the next steps. So the next step is that I cut up some cilantro and onions and some green onions for the Birria tacos. But I'm also probably going to do Birria quesadillas. But I normally just like to put the meat in a bowl and just put the flour tortillas or the corn tortillas on the side. So we're going to see, because the first time I did this, it did something else. So I have my cheese back here. I'm using mozzarella cheese. I would have got the Mexican cheese, but it was too big of a bag. I didn't want that big of a bag in my truck. The bag was just humongous. So I didn't want to do that big bag. And so I have my my Mission corn tortillas, and I have my, hello, Riri, and then I have my carbon balance. So I don't know, I might do it in the bowl. I really like it better in the bowl. So the first time I do this, I always do it with the, if I would do the corn tortillas, but I like it better in the bowl. I like to put the rice in the bowl with the meat, but I'm gonna do it this way just for you all to see how it's done. Hello, Riri. Thank you for coming back, Riri. Thank you for coming back to visit me. Thank you for coming back to visit me. How are you? So yeah, so I've been over here chopping on this meat, making sure it was tender, and it got tender faster than I thought. And I'm excited about the meat. I'm real excited about it. Okay. Yeah, so I was trying to give some people a chance, but what I'm gonna do is start. This is the meat. If you can see it, that's the meat there. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much. How are you? So I did Birria tacos. So I do want to tell y'all that I added 2 more spices to this. You have to put a whole cinnamon stick in here. So there's a whole, this is a whole cinnamon stick. You have to put a whole cinnamon stick in here. And you also have to put some cloves in here. Some cloves go in here. And it'll be in my cookbook. But this really turned out nice and thick. Nice and thick. So right now I'm getting ready to break the meat up. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate everyone that's coming back. So I'm getting ready to cut up this meat. Shred it. Shred the meat. Wait a minute. Let me put on this, because this can get messy. I keep forgetting to put this on. I don't want my dress messed up. Y'all won't believe this dress is a Jennifer Lopez dress. I found it at Macy's one day. I was in there meandering around and didn't even know that this was a little Macy's. J-Lo has clothes out. I didn't even know she had no dresses out, long dresses. So you can't, I want y'all to be able to see. That's my cilantro. You want to cut up your cilantro and your onions in here. And then you also want to have some sauce. You have to keep your sauce on the side for your Birria. You want to keep your sauce on the side. You need this backup. So I'm trying to scoot this over so y'all can see it. You probably could see. I think y'all should be able to see it now. So I just want to break this up. They said they had a machine for this to break it up. I'm not trying to bring all this equipment in this truck. I have enough stuff in here. I mean, I really do. I'm loaded. I have enough stuff in this truck, you all. I'm not trying to bring all that stuff in here. It's too much stuff. Just keep on bringing stuff in the truck. So once you start breaking it up, that's some fat right there. You see, you see fat in your meat. Of course, you take it out. That's fat. I'm getting ready to get rid of that fat right there. I have a trash can over here. That's fat. You're gonna have some fat in your meat always. But you wanna Birria tacos. Thank you. Yeah, to me, not the air fryer, the crock pot is to me for, no. I think it would have took longer. I know what I'm doing. Paul keeps saying use a crock pot. But yeah, it is. Because I've been eating it. I was like, I tasted it twice, and I was like, okay, I don't have to go 2.5 hours. I can stop it now. Just want to get this meat off, shred it. Like I said, they said it's some kind of shredding machine, but like I said, that's just too much. Bringing in this truck. Not enough equipment in here. Enough equipment. Enough is enough. Buying all this stuff. Shalom, Miss Jones. How are you? Welcome back. Miss Jones is going to take this same recipe, and she's a vegan, and she's going to do it with mushrooms or either, what's the other one? Mushrooms or either, what's the other one, Miss Jones? Or jackfruit. She's going to do this with mushrooms or jackfruit. I was thinking about doing a vegetarian one too with mushrooms, using the same technique, same sauce, and doing it with mushrooms. I haven't worked with jackfruit. I know what mushrooms taste like. Oh yeah, so it was the bay leaves, the whole cinnamon, and a little bit, 2 tablespoons of vinegar that I added to this as well. Yeah, so she's gonna try. She's a vegan. Miss Jones is a vegan, and she's a excellent cook. So she's gonna either use jackfruit or mushrooms. Yeah, you have to keep adding water to this and then eventually it's gonna cook down and get thick. You're gonna have to keep adding water to it, but then it's gonna get thick. But you're gonna have to add probably, I would say, at least 4 cups of water once you cook it for 2 hours. That's what I normally do, about 4. I just keep adding it though, a little bit at a time. That meat shredder, I know, would be much faster, but it's not that much for it. But the forks are working just fine. Maybe beach mushrooms, okay. Okay. King oyster mushroom, ooh. That sounds good too. That sounds good. This is a chuck roast. They normally did this with they originally did this with goat meat, but they start doing it with beef. Sometimes they do it. They mainly do it with beef now, but they do pork as well. But I do beef. Chuck roast. This is a chuck roast. So once all that's done, I'm looking for these bay leaves. Should be 3 bay leaves. Taking my bay leaves out. I'm taking out my cinnamon stick. And I'm gonna put all my meat back into the pan. And once you put it all back into the pan, you stir it up. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Stir it back in there. This is consomme sauce. That's what they call it, consomme sauce. So now that your meat is all good and juicy and shredded, give me a minute to clean this. Let me clean this real quick. I don't like no dirty dishes. Thank you for coming back. Thank y'all for your patience. I go through a lot of bottled water, making sure my dishes be clean. And I have soap. Just use 2 large bowls over here. One is soapy water, the other one is regular water. Make sure my stuff is cleaned off. I wanted the Mexican cheese, but the bag was like for a family of 10. That bag was so big, I was like, oh well. It said Mexican cheese good for melting. I was like, I won't be able to use, that's too big. Well, I think I'm gonna need this when I do my tacos. So now, because I'm only working with one, I think corn would be best, but flour is good to just a bigger time. I like the Birria quesadillas myself, but what I'm gonna do is what I did the last time I made this 3 weeks ago. Is I normally put the meat in a bowl with the jollof rice, and then I just do my tortillas on the side. That's what I normally do. But the first time I make them, when I like now, I'll do the tacos, but I like them in quesadilla form. You could, it's whatever your taste buds have. What you have a taste for. Thank you. Thank you. So you take it all out. Because you need to, you know, I don't have another pan. If I had another pan, of course I would leave it in here if I was in my kitchen. But I just couldn't even see myself not being able to cook on the road. Not the way that I could. I just couldn't see it. So you want to leave some of this in here because you getting ready to make, with the consomme, you're going to make the sauce. So I saved some sauce. This is where I got challenged at. I'm gonna tell y'all why. can't overdo it on the sauce because it'll make the it'll mess up the tortilla and it'll be soggy. So that's why I did it in the bowl form, because I was literally, this is the only part I struggle with, which is a small part. But I'm gonna do it again. Last time that was my challenge, seriously. Because you have to put the right amount in there. So I'm gonna plug this back up. I have to plug my thing back up. Okay. Yeah, this is my struggle here. Hold on, let me wash my hand. I would prefer to use a little oil. And I'm going to try a little oil this time, because I was struggling with this. This is the last step, and this is the last one I struggle with the most. I'm being honest with you. I ain't going to sit up and lie. See how that do. So you're supposed to put this in here and move it around a little bit. Move it around like that. I'm going to turn it back down. Then you're supposed to cilantro and onions. Yep, this was my challenge. I think I need oil. I need oil. I don't care what they say. That ain't doing it for me. I don't know how when they do it, they don't use oil. It depends on who's making them, though. Gotta do 3 of them. I'm gonna try. Seems like you get a little messy with it. This is my challenge. This part right here is the biggest challenge for me. I haven't figured out why it is, but it is. It gets real messy for me. That's why I'd rather do the corn one. But look at there. I'll be struggling with this one. I'll be having a time, y'all. This stuff is all over the place. Hold on. Like I said, I think it needs, this is hot, extra hot. I just feel like I need oil. They don't do oil that I saw. To me, you need oil to make it crispy. What do y'all say? I need oil. I can't. Olive oil. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Because I like trying different food. Thank you. Yeah, I need oil. You can't do this without oil. It gets cheesy and messy though. This is the challenge. I want it to get crispy. It ain't crispying enough. Like, this stuff needs to crispy up. And you know my pan is leaning. That's a hilarious thing. I'm trying not to let this sauce stick. It's hilarious. We'll do one more. It gets real messy at the end. This is my biggest challenge, is this part right here, doing this part. I'm struggling. Everything else, I got the major stuff out the way, and this ends up being the challenge. I don't know why. My goodness. That's the only giving me the blues over here. This one been in here forever. I had the same challenge the first time I did these. Y'all bear with me. Thank you so much for that. Gotta be careful how much meat you put in here, because if you eat too much meat. You say you Spanish, huh? Okay. Well, thank you. It's an honor. So y'all can cook. And that's all I'm doing is 3. And it's still giving me a time. Don't want to turn over, y'all. Why is it fighting with me? But there we go. That's good. There we go. This one done did it. This one. This leaning pan don't help you all. The leaning pan is giving me the blues. It's hilarious. That's another problem. I started to move. This one turned out real good. This one's stubborn. Come on, little thing. Wrong with this thing. Thank you so much. I don't know why this thing acting up. Oh, look at all that cheese. Cheesy. I want it to get crispy on the outside. It's supposed to be crispy. I'm gonna keep this stuff from burning because the pan is leaning. Hi, Marjorie. Welcome. I don't know why it gives me such a hard time. Y'all tell me. Miss Jones, what is my challenge with this last ending piece? Because I'll be struggling with this last ending piece. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, this thing being stubborn as stubborn can get. 2. You're supposed to be able to pick them up and dip them. That's why they have to be hard, but for some reason, when I do them, they don't get hard. Literally. That's why I make it in a bowl the next time. I'll do this one time when I first make them, and then after that, I just do the meat in the bowl and do the tortillas, flour or corn tortillas on the side. Because they be stubborn. I don't know why they so stubborn. It's supposed to be crispy. And they end up, they're not crispy. I'm feeling them. What is that's the only step I struggle. I make the meat. I know how to do the meat. Make me want to deep fry them. I just bought these too. Yeah, it's not fried. I'm just in the pit like, what in the world? I just purchased the tortillas about 3 days ago, and I just throw some tortillas in the tray. They're supposed to be crispy, y'all. Why they not crispy? You're supposed to be able to dip these in the Birria sauce, and they are acting the fool. Let me see something. My little bowl is. I done burnt them up looking for a bowl. I'll just use. That thing don't. It ought to be crispy. It shouldn't take that long for it to be crispy. Look at that. It won't. It's something else. I don't know. I haven't figured that part out. That's a minor, but it's a major at the same time, because you're supposed to dip them. So I'm going to be using a fork to eat these. You said I've gone to places and the tacos are soft due to the consomme. I'm not sure. Hello, Chad Howes. We fine, Stacy. Welcome back, Stacy. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm sitting up here like they're supposed to be crispy, and I'm trying to get the crispy feel of it. I tell you what, when I get finished chomping on these things, they're going to be soft anyway. So I'm not going to stress myself out over these. I'm going to eat them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat them. That's what I'm going to do. I appreciate you for saying that. Thank you for that. I really do. Because I'm like, they supposed to be crispy. But like you said, the consomme keeps them soft. So... But I'm going to keep it in a sauce in a bowl like I've been eating with some cheese on top of it when I eat it from now that I made them all. Then your consomme. Your consomme goes on here. I'm getting ready to do some cleaning up here. This is, Stacy. This is the consomme in the chuck roast right here, Stacy. So it's like that. So I'm gonna put it in something else. Then I'm getting ready to turn on this microwave. Need 30 minutes. Matter of fact. Clean that up. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that, Shirley, because I'm like that kind of I'm gonna have to ask, how do you make them? I want them to be hard shell, and they not. So I have to work. That's the only thing I need to work on, is making them hard shell. But that Mexican cheese is large, isn't it? It's a big old thing of Mexican cheese. So I just do this. I would prefer the Mexican cheese, but it's just too much cheese for me. I don't need all that big old thing. Look like 3-4 pounds of cheese in that pad. So you just take your consomme sauce and you put it on the side, and that's your dipping sauce for your Birria tacos, and like I said, jollof rice, because I like the jollof rice better than the Spanish rice. Oh, so like I said, I'm not gonna be able to pick those up. I'm gonna have to use a fork. I'm gonna have to use a fork. I know you don't like anyone telling you what to do, but I can make a suggestion. Maybe if you put it in the air fryer. Air fryer, air fryer, air fryer. That's a lot of work. What y'all think about that, ladies? What y'all thoughts about that air fryer? I'm gonna eat them just like this and be happy. The meat. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I'm gonna eat them just like this. What would y'all do? Eat them like this? Set up the air fryer. I'm just asking. That's a lot of work. I understand. I ain't doing all that. What would y'all do? Would y'all put them in the air fryer? Riri, Shelly, Miss Jones. Oh no, that's a lot of work. Very good. Oh my god. Oh, forget the air fryer, y'all. This is good. Thank you. Oh, this is good. I don't have to, because as long as I can dip it. Oh, this is so good. Y'all have to try this. You have to try this. Riri, Miss Jones, Shelly says she made them before. She's Spanish, so. This is so good. How many of y'all gonna make this? I don't want no sour cream. Huh? Don't be putting your taste buds on me. I'm fine. It's perfect. I don't need no sour cream. This is so good. Oh my goodness, y'all. Who else gonna try this? This is so delicious. Oh goodness. Yeah, you have to try it, Miss Jones. It's so worth it. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all, you have to do it right though. It's all in this is perfectly good. Hold on. Hold on. Get from over there. Boy, I'll tell you. Gotta be careful with this. Hold on. Just come over here and sit. So how many hours did it take? It took, I'm telling you, it take about 4 hours to do this. It take a good 4 hours to make it right. If you're gonna do it right, it's the meat in the sauce, the consomme. If your consomme not right, if your meat not right, it's not gonna turn out right. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. I gotta move some stuff around. Hold on. I'm moving some stuff around. 1 second. What in the world is that at? Hold on for a minute. 4 hours, yes, 4 hours. Hold on. And Paul don't have no patience. He ain't got no patience for this. He'll go to the restaurant. Now I gotta move this back over here. Wait a minute, let me get this juice out of here. Yeah, going in. I gotta move this again. Hold on. I do not want my, what's the name, up against this. Hold on, I gotta open this. I gotta move this over. Oh my goodness, I'm moving some stuff around. And my behind is up in the screen. That's why I'm all in the refrigerator in here looking for stuff. Looking for this juice. What happened to the other juice? I don't even know what this one is. Oh, this juice. I wanna move this. Let me move this, let me reposition my phone. Reposition my phone on this side now. What's he doing? Orange juice. Don't ask me what's in here. I mixed it up. I did some fresh treats, these juices. I don't know which one that's gonna be. I love making my own juice though. Ooh wee, listen. Thank you. It's Jennifer. It's by Jennifer Lopez. I don't know who makes her stuff, but I've had it for a while. But this is the jollof rice. Listen. Thank you. She said for. Because, well, how long? I was on there for 1 hour. Listen. The meat cooked for 2. That's 3. And then it's 38 minutes. That's 3 hours and 38 minutes so far. And I'm just sitting down. Because you gotta make the, well, you know what? Yours is not gonna take that long because you're not, excuse me, you're not doing meat. So yours is not gonna take 4 hours, Miss Jones. Because you're not doing meat, you're doing, oh no, yours is not gonna take that long. Thank you. Yeah, yours is not gonna take that long. This is so good though. Now y'all gotta try this. Yeah, yours gonna be a short time. Dripping or something? It is so good. I'm not lying. Oh, it's so worth it. Yeah, yours gonna be. Oh, you probably can do yours in 1 hour. But if you're doing a chuck roast, if you're doing pork, can y'all hear me? Hold on. Can y'all hear me? I don't know. That might break apart. Hold on. I had a call. Hold on. I had a call. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Hold on, I got a call. I had to tell him I'm on the live. Oh, I'm glad that didn't knock that out, because sometimes it knock it out. Well, you know, I don't know what I did this time, but it's not spicy. I must have cleaned the peppers out right. It's not spicy like it was when I did it the first time. Let me tell you. I can't explain it. Stacy, you gotta make this. Shelly, you gotta make this. Mary, my Emery, y'all gotta try this. It's so good. You'll forget about the shells. You won't even worry about them being hard. We'll just break the. Okay. You know what? Y'all know I'm gonna be ready to take a nap, right? Hard labor calls for a nap. It's Birria tacos. I have a cookbook coming out. I'm a writer, you know, author. I have a cookbook coming out. Look. Birria tacos. They're so good. I'm ready to go to sleep, y'all. I really am. I'm sleeping. I'm getting the itis. Y'all. I got the itis. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Y'all gotta try this. I'm sleeping. Y'all know y'all would get the itis. Y'all know what the itis is. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all know I want to do those Jamaican oxtails next. I want those Jamaican oxtails. I ain't even finished with this, and I already want to make the Jamaican oxtails. I'm going to show y'all something. Look at this mud. Look at this mess. I'm in the mud. All in the mud. Over here in the mud, y'all. Hello, Sparkle. You missed out on the making of the Birria tacos. I'm in here getting full and got the itis. You caught me on the itis end. I'm on the itis end now. I'm on the end of the itis. I'm on the end of the itis. The consomme sauce, you got to do that. This is so much better the first time. This is so much better the second time, because the first time, Miss Jones, my mouth was on fire. Oh, it did? Where you at? What state you in? Thank you. What state are you in? What state? And listen, y'all. You know some food is good when you don't even come up to get something to drink. Come on, y'all. They're good. This is Jollof rice here. This is Jollof rice. This is not Mexican rice. It's Jollof rice. Oh, Canada. Welcome. Jollof rice is Nigerian rice. Y'all gotta make this. It's good, y'all. Thank you. Welcome. So I'm gonna show, for those of you who didn't see me make it, look. This is the meat. That's the meat. The consomme and the chuck roast meat. So you get that right. You get that right. Everything else is easy. You just gotta get that meat right. Get it seasoned right. Get those peppers clean if you don't like stuff spicy. Because them peppers, they're not hot this time. I'm so thankful. I just knew my mouth was gonna be burning up. The first time, Miss Jones, my mouth was burning up. I was like, what? I didn't get all the peppers out. I would say 2 to 2.5 hours. You want the meat tender. And you have to keep putting water in there or you will cook it down too quick. You have to probably end up putting like 4.5 cups of water to make it cook right. Because it's going to keep cooking down. And honestly, I cook mine on high because I'm greedy. Did you hear me? I cook mine on high because I'm greedy. I'm not cooking it on low. So it be boiling on high and I keep putting water in it. I keep putting water in it because I don't want to wait. Yeah. We need to hang out because I love food. I found another donut place, y'all. I found another donut place. Somebody tell me where this is at. Look. Where's this at, y'all? We need to go down here. We need to take a vacation down here. Look. The heck is the place at? Look, we gotta go here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. I might not be able to find it. Wait, hold on. Look at this place, you all. We gotta go here for vacation. Peachy's Donuts. Peachy's. Look at this, y'all. Look at this place, y'all. Wait till you see the donuts. Wait till you see these donuts. Hey, hurry up. I don't know why it's not talking. Look at them donuts, y'all. Look at these donuts. I want them donuts. I want these donuts, y'all. This is in, does anybody know where Sarasota, Florida is? Anybody know where Sarasota, Florida is? They got a gingerbread latte. Where's Sarasota, Florida? Anybody know? I want to go here. Anybody want to go? Look at these donuts, y'all. I'm going to get some of these donuts. Look at them donuts, y'all. Look at this. Anybody know where Sarasota? They have pretzels homemade. Oh my goodness. And they have flowers over there you can purchase. Oh, those so pretty. Look at those donuts. Ooh, I want all 3 of those. Where's Sarasota, Florida? Anybody know? Latte donuts. I want that top donut right there at the top. Latte donut. Oh my goodness. They not sending me to no Sarasota. I'm gonna have to go on vacation. Where's Sarasota, Florida? Anybody know? Me too. When you go on vacation, Where are you? Where you live at? Riri, where you live at? I'm coming down there with Riri. Where at? Where you at, Riri? I want to go. I am so thankful that these wasn't spicy like the first ones, because I have a weak stomach. These turned out perfect. The first ones was good too, that I made 3 weeks ago. But let me tell you, they was so spicy. I didn't get all them peppers out of this. The last bite, y'all. This the last bite, y'all. This the last bite. And I will, because I like good food. I like to buy my summer dresses in Florida too. Oh my goodness, this was so good. Yeah, I did. Miss Jones told me to do that. I was struggling. Let me show y'all what I use. Look. Without these and cooking these for 10 minutes, your sauce is not going to turn out right. You have to buy these right here. You got to buy these boogers. You got to buy these, get them seeds, unless y'all like them hot, but I clean them seeds out of this thing. I wasn't having it. I just knew. Ooh, they strong. Ooh, this stuff is strong. Look at that. And then these, they actually require three different peppers, but I don't use 3. I only use 2. Oh my goodness, it's a mess. Hold on. And these. But it's a third one you're supposed to use, but I never used it. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show you the third one that you can buy as well, but I only use these 2. They work good for me. It's this one. The third one is this one. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on. My nose trying to. The third one is this one. The third one out. Let me show you the third one. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hello. I'm from heaven. Here we go with that. We are from heaven. We are from heaven. Ain't that right, ladies? We from heaven. Fresh squeezed orange juice. We from heaven. I think you're on the wrong channel. I ain't messing with that person. No, it's a man. I'm not messing with him. They don't understand that. They don't really understand that when you say that. They really don't. They really don't get it. I thank God for you, Prophetess Jones. I really do. I do. I thank y'all for you. They don't get it though. Let me see something. I'm gonna show y'all which 3. Hold on. Anko, guada something, and chili. Wait a minute. Hold on. These 3. Look, it's I'm gonna spell it out because I'm not good with this stuff. Hold on. Let me give you the names. Let me give you the names. Just 1 second. It's gonna be this one. I can't pronounce it. Shelly. Guajalo. How you pronounce it? Guajalo? I wish I could pronounce this stuff. Then it's this one. One of them I didn't get. This one here. Which one didn't I have, Shelly? One of them I don't use it. Which one of those I didn't have? I think it was the Guajajalo, however you pronounce it. And this one I already have. But I don't have that one, right, Shelly? I didn't have this one, right, Shelly? That's the one I don't have, correct? I didn't use that one. Hello, how are you? I don't have that one, right, Shelly? I don't think I have that one. That's the one I left out. So it's up to y'all. Let me see, because this other one. This other one. Hi, how are you? That's the one I didn't have, right? What in the heck is this one? Well, they got another name for this too. It's a different name for this one. Which, this one in Spanish, it's another name for this one, isn't it? Isn't it another name, Shelly, for this one? They call it something else too? Which one of these? That one that I just last showed. Is which one of these is that one? Which one of these is this one? Here. It's a different name on here. Chili pods. Which one of these is the chili pods? Chili payas never used. Oh, okay. Yeah, chili de arbo. Yeah, I used some different ones, but this is the ones that was recommended. So those are the 3. Those are the 3 y'all want to get for it. But I didn't use them. I might want to screenshot it. Yeah, you might want to screenshot it, but these 2 work for me. It worked for me. It made it twice, so I'm not changing up. I'm not gonna change the nut. Which ones are hot? Which one is hot, Winnie? Which one of these are the hottest, Shelly? Shelly, which one of these are the hottest? All right, Miss Jones, which one of these are the hottest? It's spicy. Leave out if you don't want it. Oh, well, I just have to take the seeds out of there, right? If I take the seeds out, but I'm gonna just keep using these 2 in here. I'm not buying no different ones. Those work for me. They work for me, but they clean. You have to clean the seeds out. Yeah, they work for me. So I'm so tired. I just want to go to sleep for 2 hours. Y'all know what I want to make? Oh, I'm supposed to make something else, but I'm exhausted. I can't do it. I already did 4 hours, 3 hours of standing up. It's this, I purchased something to make something, and I don't feel like making it. It's a sweet. It's some sweets I want to make, but I don't feel like it now. I want them donuts. Some from Sarasota, Florida. I want those donuts. I am beat. No, the skin makes it hot. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I did good this time. Cause the first time, I don't know what I did with those same peppers and my mouth was on fire. And then the second day it calmed down. But I didn't do it. It didn't happen this time. I'm so thankful. I am so thankful. Whew. Oh, let me show you. I made tamales. Look at these tamales. I will never do tamales again in life. I did tamales. Oh my God. I did beef and chicken tamales. Never again in life. I have to take my hat off to the ladies and the men who do tamales. Let me show you the tamales. I will never. I tried all. Let me show y'all these tamales. Oh, I was wore out that day. It took me 2 days to do those tamales. Oh my goodness, I was wore out. Let me see. This was part 2 of the tamales. Part 2, homemade chicken and beef tamales in salsa verde. I was wore out that, listen, hold on. I was wore out. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. Oh. This when I had my plate. Look at them tamales. Man, I'm never doing this again. Never. I came home from a job and I'm working somewhere. I get myself into a lot. I'm gonna show y'all the other one. Making these daggone tamales. I was wearing myself. Cause I'm tired. That's good. This is it, y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all. I'm just about to show y'all what I did. Give me a minute. Let me see what year. How many months ago was this? 11 months ago. Twila and Andrews Part 2 homemade tamales, beef and chicken. Making these doggone tamales. Making them darn tamales. Yeah, I'll never do them again. Never do those again. Then at the end I always pray. I'm always praying at the end. Father God. There's things that people like they need to get rid of, Father God. Yeah, I always pray at the end. They need to get rid of things that they look at that they shouldn't be looking at, things that they listen to that they shouldn't be listening to. Father, we thank you. All the time at the end of my I always pray, making them doggone tamales. Because I want y'all to be able to see up in here. Oh, yeah, I did them. See in there. I did them. It was just too much. It was just. And put them in that thing. Put them in here. That's what I'm getting ready to do. These are the chicken ones. That mess was so overwhelming. Never again. They have to steam for 2 hours. They going in here. I don't know how they put theirs in there, but this is how I'm putting mine in there. How about that? That wore me out. That wore me out. I'm never doing that no more. I was like, oh my goodness, don't make no sense. It's what I need. I am doing fine. Oh, fussing at that lady from yesterday, but that was funny. What is this? Homemade. Oh. You know what? And when I did those tamales, let me tell y'all something. When I did those tamales, oh my goodness, that day was crazy. That was I had 11,000 people, 11,500 on my show when I had my place there. I don't know where all them people went to. I was cooking up a storm in my place. Oh, I like to cook. Anything I can think of, I can pretty much make. Oh, I'm tired. Them tamales. But what disappointed me about tamales, I did not know that y'all use lard for everything. That's why I said I never make them again. I was so not happy with all that lard. I didn't know that tamales was made from lard. I'm just eating tamales and eating tamales all my life. And I was like, lard? Oh, no. That's too much, all that lard. Yeah, so. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sleepy. I'm tired. That food done settled in my stomach. It was yummy to my tummy. And I got the itis. Yes. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I didn't like the lard part. I probably would have made them if they were made with lard, but I don't think you can get around making tamales without using lard. I was like, oh no, Lord, that's fattening. I didn't like that. I didn't even know that they was made with that. Yeah, so Shabbat Shalom, y'all. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. I'll see y'all later. If I get some strength to come back on, it'll be in a couple hours to make this dessert that I want to make. It's going to be a challenge because you need an oven. But I done bought all the stuff for it. Now it cost me almost $60 for all this stuff I just purchased. Shalom. See y'all later. Thank you for tuning in. Shalom. Thank you all. You're welcome. Thank you.